Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Verbling. I am teacher Oakley. Guess who's back? Oakley's back. Hi, I'm back again. And in this class, we're going to be practicing future tense. We're going to be making predictions about what we might think might happen later this year in the world, maybe in our personal lives, maybe 50 years from now. We're just, it doesn't really matter. We're going to talk about the future, talk about making predictions, using, of course, future tense with will. Or perhaps we'll be using modals like might or could be or maybe or perhaps, or verbs or adverbs that help us talk about the future. Hello. Hi. What's your name? Poma? How do I say your name?
Yes, my name is Roman. Hello. I first on your lesson, so I'm glad to see you.
Okay, Roman. Nice to meet you. Where are you from, Roman?
I am from Ukraine.
Okay, very good. All right. Yeah, first time in my class. Have you been to other verbling classes? Wow.
Yes, I attend another class. So I think verbling is very useful tool for everybody to improve our language skills.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Nicely said. It's obviously working for you, Roman. Good job. All right. Okay. Very funny, Sam. Sam writes in the chat box. Come in here and say that. Sam writes, oh, he did. Okay. Sam writes in the chat box his first prediction, our first prediction of the class. He predicts that this class will end in 1 hour. Wow. Okay. Genius. You are a genius. Very good. Good job, Sam.
You are a predictor.
I predict.
Predictor.
Yeah. Hi, Sam. Nice prediction.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah. Good. Sarcastic.
I can't wait to see what other predictions you come up with. Given that I'm about 100% sure you're right on that one.
Do you have a board with you?
Have a what?
Do you have a board with you?
A ball? What? A crystal ball? To make predictions? A glass ball? Okay, all right. Okay.
Yes, a glass. Yes, round.
Right. Like
glass.
Like a gypsy. Like a gypsy, right? Or a fortune teller.
Gypsy.
Right.
A wild gypsy.
Right. Predict the future.
It would be interesting.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll talk about that later in the class. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go around and ask questions, trying to get you guys to use future tense or future modals. That's what we're going to be doing in this class. So we're just going to take turns after I have a chance to say hello to everyone. Hello, Abdul.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Good. Still.
And hello to everyone in the class.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. All right. Well, nice to see you again. Thanks for joining.
Thank you. Nice to see you too.
Badra, is that right? Badra, are you there?
Yes, Badra.
Badra, Rabe. Okay. If you get your microphone working, please do speak up so I know that I can talk to you. Hello, Dennis.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm I'm fine. I'm from Russia. My second time in the class.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you hear me good?
I hear you okay. It's a little bit low, but it's okay. Where are you from in Russia? Oh.
It's better? It's better?
Much. Wow.
Much?
Much better, yeah.
I'm from Moscow. Near Moscow.
Okay, very good. All right. Okay, I have some of my own personal private students that I tutor from Moscow. Nobody can tell me, what is the population of Moscow? Do you know?
I think it's about 100 million.
No.
About 10 million, I think.
10?
10 millions.
10 million.
Yes, 10 million. Yeah, of course.
100 million. 10 million in Moscow.
No,
but it's growing very fast.
Yeah, okay. I've definitely heard. I know that.
And nobody can't tell you by this reason.
Right. And anyway, nobody can tell you anything. Honestly, I did another class talking about population of countries, which is something that you may predict later in the class. You may make predictions about population. Anyway, I was trying to talk about city populations in another class, and I tried to do some research, investigating what the population of different cities are, or even what is the most populated city in the world. Totally impossible. I found 6 different websites, 6 different answers completely. So who knows? I don't know. I don't think anybody knows anymore. I don't know why. Okay. Hello again, Emmer. Welcome back to the class.
Hola.
Hola. Wrong class. We're in English class. That's the Spanish class. Hi. Okay. I predict that Emmer will learn English this year. Okay. Kapil.
Yes, sir.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm okay. Kapil, where are you from?
I'm from India.
You're from India.
Yes.
Kapil, I
Yes.
predict that you're going to have a part in a Bollywood movie. In a Bollywood movie.
I not part. I'm not actor. I'm not an actor.
Well, your picture looks like an actor picture.
Yeah, I added Shahid Kapoor. He is a Bollywood actor. Not my picture.
Oh, okay, all right. See, you had me fooled. It worked.
Yeah. So can you tell me how you know about it? It's a like Bollywood actor. How you come to know?
How am I going to know? Oh, yeah, well, I've seen some movies, you know. Actually, I live in the Philippines now. Every once in a while, they show some Bollywood movies. There's a couple stars I really like. I kind of like them. I like the dancing.
Okay. Nice.
Thanks.
Okay, can you tell me any Bollywood actor name which I did know?
No, not off the top of my head. There's a guy, Ram something. Do you know who I'm talking? I don't know. He's always.
I think you know Shah Rukh Khan. He's very famous actor.
Oh, okay, that sounds familiar. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Nice to talk to you. And we'll talk later. You can count on it. Hello, Natalya.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Natalya, we've talked before, haven't we?
No, I think not.
Really?
Really?
Natalya, you have a twin sister somewhere. Just kidding.
Maybe.
Where are you from, Natalya?
Brazil.
Brazil. Okay. All right. Well, nice to meet you, Natalya. Thanks for joining the class. Okay. The gang's all here. All right. Let's. I'm going to go around the room, and I'm going to. Let's just start out with what I'm going to have you do. All right. I'm going to have you guys make predictions about different things. You know, I'll tell you about it. Now, when you're making your prediction, what I really want to get you to do, the object of the English lesson, is I'd like you to try to consciously use future tense. All right? When we use future tense, of course, we use will. I will go. Or perhaps we may do some other things. If you're going to talk about, if you're not so confident and you want to make a prediction, you may use modals. Modals are words like might, could, may. It may be that they will invent a flying car. All right. It could happen that. All right. So if you want to make a prediction that's not quite so, you know, you're not 100% sure, you can use a modal, or you can use verbs that kind of show that you're not positive, like I think this will happen. Another thing you may do, if something is about to happen very soon, or it's a planned event, something you know about that's planned to happen, you may use the phrase going to. Okay. The band Aerosmith is going to play in Manila next month, for example. Maybe I'll go to the concert. Or you may use present continuous. They will be playing in Manila. We'll use will and the ing or gerund form. We can also use that to talk about the future for something that we think is about to happen or something that is more or less planned. All right, so what is something that you think, here's our first topic. I'm just going to go around the room. Give me one or two sentences. What is something that you think will happen before the end of the year, 2013? It can be anything. Now, you can think about technology. You can think about entertainment, something a famous entertainer might do. You can talk about politics. You can talk about the environment, global warming, whatever, anything you want to talk about. All right, so I'm just going to go around the room. Tell me something that you think will happen before the end of the year. I'm going to start with Sam. Sam, since you started predicting before you even came in the class, and since you have the advantage of the best prediction video ever, I'll start with you.
Okay, before the end of this year, let's see. I predict that we will see more countries splitting apart.
Say one more time. I could not hear you.
I think before the end of this year, we will see more countries splitting apart.
Ooh. Okay. Splitting apart. That could be very true.
Maybe 1 or 2 wars, new war starts.
Okay.
Yeah, craziness, but
why do you think that is, Sam?
well, you see all that tension on news.
Yes. Well, it's certainly a lot in the news, but there's a lot of unrest in many countries all over the place, and countries that are sort of dividing up or changing their government. True. Excuse me. I'm sorry. All right. Okay, I think that is a fair prediction. Now, as you're making your predictions, keep in mind that we're here to learn English, so it doesn't matter. You don't have to be accurate. I'm not going to call you up in 1 year and say, hey, you were wrong. I don't care. If you want to predict that alien spaceships will arrive in Washington, D.C. and Red Square before the end of the year, that's fine with me.
Okay, if I want the prediction, you pay me.
I predict you'll never get your money. Oh, good one, Sam. Vincenzo, what do you think? Do you have any predictions for the end of the year? Before the end of the year, Vincenzo, what is something that might happen?
We can use also the verb to hope, you know, because I hope that at the end we will have a governor in Italy. Can I say?
Yes, you can.
Before the end of the year.
Okay, that's very good. All right. Yes, you most certainly can. As I said, you may talk about the future using words like I think, or I believe, or I hope.
Can't I use the hope? No.
Yes, you can. Regular. No, that's perfectly okay. Actually, I'm glad you did. Yeah, I hope you'll have a functioning government in Italy. I hope so too.
I hope a definitive government.
Yeah, okay. I hope all governments are functioning properly by the end of the year. Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's hope.
Let's hope. Yeah. Seriously. Roman. Roman, are you there?
Yes.
Hi, Roman.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Roman. What is a prediction you can make about something that will happen before the end of the year?
Oh, I'm thinking about it, but I can predict something. Maybe I try to predict something about myself. For example, I am going to Canada next month, and I hope to see something interesting there. And it will be summer in the Canada.
Yeah, nice. Where are you going? All in Canada?
I'm going to Manitoba.
Manitoba.
Winnipeg.
Winnipeg. Wow, out there in the west. Okay, that should be very interesting. Yeah, have fun. That'll be great. Canada's a beautiful country. I think you'll really enjoy it. Okay.
And I hope it will be much warmer there than now. When I will be there.
Yeah, well, I don't know. If you're going in July, August, it'll be plenty warm enough. Not worry about
June? What about June?
June is usually nice temperature, not too hot, not too cold. June is actually nice, one of my favorite months of the year. I come from northern United States, but it's a lot the same weather. It'll be nice, perfect weather. Abdul, can you make a prediction, something that you think might happen before the end of this year?
I don't know, what should I say? I think Warbling, I predict Warbling will be the most famous website on the internet.
Okay, I like that one. Woohoo! All right. I think. Okay, you use the construction. I think. Yeah, that's a prediction. That's a good way to do it. I think Verbling will be the most famous website on the internet. Take that, Facebook. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I don't know how we're ever gonna beat Twitter, but we can try. Hello, Aga.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. What about you?
Terrific. Where are you from, Aga?
I'm from Poland.
Poland. Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
So, Aga, in this class, we're using future tense to make predictions. What is
Okay.
okay? Go ahead and give it a try. What is? Tell me something you think will happen before the end of the year.
Hmm. That's a good question. I don't know, but should it be just general or
It can
concerning
be
me?
absolutely anything
Anything. Okay.
concerning
Okay,
you,
so
technology, the ecology, anything, science, whatever.
I don't know really. Let's say maybe about myself something because I can come up with anything. So let's say that maybe I will go to Spain by the end of this year.
Okay. All right. Notice that Aga's language. She's saying "I think," which shows she's not 100% sure, and then she actually added "maybe," which means she's even less sure. All right.
Yes, yes.
A future prediction you're not too confident in. You would use that those words, that English. You'd say, "I think maybe." Why no? Why only maybe, Aga? Do you want to go to
Because
Spain?
yes, I would like to go, but I don't know what may happen, what plans I will have in the future. So it's just maybe, and then I will see. It's better not to predict much, and then we will see how it goes.
Okay. You can probably meet people on Verbling to stay at their house if you. Lots of Spanish students here.
Yeah,
You know, you guys.
that's true.
You guys could arrange a world trip. You know that? Just sitting in your Verbling classes. One day of Verbling class, world trip. Every continent on the globe. Okay.
Yeah.
Although I let me change that. I have never had a student from Antarctica here yet. Not yet. I'm still waiting for that. Everywhere else. Okay. Badra, are you there yet? No.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You are here. Hi. How are you?
Here. How are you too?
I'm doing well. Thank you. Where are you from, Badra?
I'm from Morocco.
Morocco. Okay. All right. Nice to have you in the class. And what is your prediction? What do you think is something that will happen before the end of the year?
Well, I think I want to talk about the technology.
Sure.
In the end of I predict in the end of the year that's like Samsung. You know that Samsung it's fabricates Samsung S3. I predict before the end of the year it will be fabricated a Samsung S6 or S7.
Yeah.
Something special.
Okay. I want to predict the Apple iPhone 10. Yeah.
It's not Samsung. There's a lot of companies like Apple, YouTube, like Apple, and there is iPhone 5. I think before the end of the year it will be iPhone 6, I think, or 7.
Yeah, I think that's actually a pretty good prediction.
Yeah.
Right? I know. I was joking when I said iPhone 10. Yeah, who knows? What will happen with Windows 8?
There is no end. It will be going from the iPhone 1 to iPhone 1000.
Yeah. Yeah. iPhone 2000.
What do you think what do you think win?
Will win? What?
Is going to win? What do you think is going to win? Samsung or iPhone? Samsung or
what do you think, Badra?
Apple?
I think Samsung.
Really?
Me too.
Okay.
What about you, teacher? What about you, teacher?
I could care less.
What do you think is going to? Do you have an iPhone?
No, I do not.
Do you have it?
No. I have. I don't know what. I'm not really techie. All right. I'm not really into technology. Here's my entire strategy. I let my friends get all the new things and let them find all the bugs and spend all the money. And then I wait a few years and the price drops like to half what it was 3 years ago.
So
then I buy it. Yeah, I buy everything
so okay.
3 or 4 years after it's released. And then it's half the price.
Okay. Yes.
And then my
it's
friends
a very good way in order to save money.
Right. And then my friends can teach me how to use it. Or I buy my friends. You know, my friend buys iPhone 6. He'll just give me his iPhone 5. So I'll always be one step behind, but it's perfectly okay with me. I don't care.
Okay. Okay. It's the same for me because I have an old cellular. You know, an old cellular.
Yeah. I have a. Actually, I can show you this. It's kind of funny, actually. Kat can relate to this. Kat's from the Philippines. In the Philippines, we have Chinese knockoffs of everything. We have Chinese everything. I have my phone, not iPhone. It's like.
Did it work?
Similar name.
Did it work or not?
Oh yeah, it works fine. No
Did it work well? Okay. Perhaps you spend the rest of the half.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Compared to a iPhone, no, you spend half money.
Well, I don't know I don't know about in your country or different countries, but counterfeit products are everywhere here in the Philippines. It's hard to find real products. Actually, you have to search. Counterfeit products are everywhere and very cheap. Tons of stuff coming from China here. But anyway, okay.
It's China. It's China phone.
Chinese.
China phone. Yeah, exactly. You're exactly right. Yeah.
China phone. Yes.
Yeah, but so much cheaper. Okay. Dennis, what do you think? What is your prediction for before the end of the year?
I'm gonna go to England. Finally, it was my intention for a long time.
Very good. All right, now I like that because Dennis, it's his intention for a long time. Clearly, his plan. I am going to go to England. All right, he's using the going to, which is like similar to continuous tense. We use continuous for planned future events. Very good. So that's cool. How long will you be in England?
I don't know, about 2 weeks or something.
Too short. Stay longer.
Try. I wish I can.
Yeah, what you can stay with one of your verbling British teachers. I'm sure they'd be thrilled. I'd like to volunteer them. I'm sure they wouldn't have a problem. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. I'm glad to hear that.
Can I ask you? Can I ask a question? How about going to with the past tense? For example, I was going to.
I was? Okay. It was planned. I was going to go to England, but then my plans fell through. It was planned. So also planned. Because usually, if you think about it, when you use it past tense, you're talking about plans that did not work, right? Yeah, I wanted to go to the concert. I wanted to go. Okay. I was going to go. It was planned. Yeah. Okay. Emmer?
Yes.
All right, hi. What's your prediction? Tell me about something you think is going to happen before the end of the year.
Can I talk about sport?
Sure, absolutely. Anything.
Madrid will championship kupa, cup,
Who?
and I will be